You don't mind if I sit down then, do you? Thanks. Listen, honey. I can explain my absence these past 3 months. Really, I can. See, you're the most beautiful woman I've ever known. And that could be a little scary. I mean, look at this guy. He looks petrified. You remember how 3 months ago, I kind of walked out on you at dinner? Of course you do. I wasn't being rude. I was being scared shitless. See, I kind of wanted to ask you something extremely important, but I choked. So I went home and I wept uncontrollably. But that's not like me, Barb. I'm not a weeper. But there I am, so I turn on the television. And it so happens there's this documentary about these guys who climb Mount Everest. And I keep thinking how brave these guys are and why I can't be more like them. See, that's when it occurred to me. I should climb Mount Everest. If I climb Mount Everest, little things like this, there'll be a cakewalk. I know I should have told you, but I just went. Well, next thing I know, I'm stuck in a nylon tent at 25,000 feet with a mountaineer named Gus. And every hour, Gus or I, we have to bundle up in our summer gear, crawl from the tent, and shovel snow into the screaming wind. If we didn't, the snow would have buried us, would have sealed off the last bit of fresh oxygen and slowly asphyxiated us. Well, somehow, Gus and I managed to survive. 4 days and the storm passed. We reached the summit, the highest point on Earth. At the top, it's breathtaking. You can see what seems endlessly in every direction. You get this sense of being a god. I even made Gus call me Zeus. And there I am, standing out over my kingdom. And I get this life-altering revelation. Well, there is nothing on earth more frightening than a beautiful woman. I mean, I've looked death in the face, Barb. But standing here, asking you what I'm about to, it's still harder. Barbara, my dear, will you marry me?